All right. What's going on, guys? Ray Yerg's back here. Week 2, Just Saying NFL Pick Show. Hope you guys all having a great day, great Sunday. Beautiful weather out there. Real quick before I get into the picks, I do have a nice golf tournament I'm going to today, so that's going to be very enjoyable. Should always be a fun time. This is the 3rd year in a row with the golf tournament, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy your day too. Not going to spend too much time on here. I'm going to get right into the picks here. Doing pick 6 like I normally do. And so these are the picks for my pick 6 contest that I'm going to share with you guys. Move right into it. Rams, Philadelphia, lined open up. Philly -3, 3.5. It's been bet down. And I'm going to ride the Rams on this one. Rams plus 1.5. Philly has not proven anything to me, especially over the first week of the season, why they deserve to be favored in this game. I know it's a home game. Rams traveling from the West Coast, coming off the Sunday night game. But Philly's got too many injuries. Wentz just looks terrible. Doesn't look comfortable in the pocket. Nobody to throw to. So I'm going to ride the Rams on this one. I think they have the much better offense that can go against a very, very bad defense in Philadelphia. Rams' defense ain't that great either, but I mean, they have Darnold and Ramsey, so that makes up for it. So I'm going to ride the Rams plus 1.5. I know it's a tough one on the road, but I don't see how Philadelphia can pull off this victory. They look really bad. Second game I got going over Tampa Bay and Carolina 46.5. I just think that this is just two offenses that are just going to put up a lot of points. We know what Tampa do, what they did against the Saints last week. Even though they lost, they still put up some pretty good points. So, but Carolina can move the ball significantly. Teddy Bridgewater can move down the field. McCaffrey got it on the running game. So I'm going to go over 46.5 with Tampa Bay and Carolina. Third pick. This one's weird. Dallas, Atlanta, line opened up at -7 on Dallas. It's been bet down to -3. And it's at Dallas. I don't like Dallas that much, but I do. I mean, Atlanta's defense is really bad, but I'm going to say that the Cowboys get the victory here. Dallas -3. Just going to win by a field goal. At most, you get a push, but I think they could play a really bad defense in Atlanta. They looked really shaky against Seattle. And Seattle's offense is, just as good as the Cowboys' offense. Cowboys, if not, they're probably better. But I think that the Cowboys can get the victory on this one. Atlanta, it's tough to have them go 0-2. I really don't want to see them go 0-2. But I can't see Dallas going 0-2 after a bad loss last week against the Rams. So it's a good number, -3 for Dallas. I'm going to take that one. Fourth pick I got. Another tough one. I bet on my Colts last week. I'm not going to be betting on my Colts this week. It's really, really unfortunate the way the Colts look right now, especially they needed that victory against Jacksonville. If you listen to my months ago, I did a Colts schedule breakdown, and I had them losing this game against Minnesota, regardless of whatever the number was, because I anticipated them winning against the Jags. So this is going to be even tough for them. I know they're at home, but Vikings are a much better team, especially they're going to pressure Phillip Rivers, and you saw what Phillip Rivers did not do last week. He was very shaky in the pocket, couldn't move the ball that much. First half looked good, but Colts second half, they got to make some serious adjustments. But Minnesota's getting 3.5, so I'm going to take the Vikings at plus 3.5 on this one. I think they can do enough to pull off at least a victory, at least cover within a field goal. It's sad. It's unfortunate. I think my Colts are going to end up going 0-2, which is kind of disappointing. But I think we're getting a good number on this one with plus 3.5 in Minnesota. So I'm gonna rock that one. Green Bay, Detroit. Listen, Green Bay under a touchdown, I'll take it all day. You see what they did against the Vikings last weekend, who's a far more superior team than Detroit is, and Green Bay's at home against the shitty-ass Lions team that continues to falter, especially in the second half. Defense is terrible. I mean, they let the Bears come back when they were up, and for them to let the Bears come back and a quarterback like Mitch Trubisky is just abysmal to me. Trubisky really, I said it last week, shouldn't even be on the field. I really wanted to see Nick Foles play for the Bears. But you're getting Green Bay less than a touchdown against this shitty Lions team with Matt Patricia, who probably will end up getting fired at some point soon. I'll take Green Bay -6 all day, less than a touchdown. I mean, in Lambeau, first game of the season, -6. Give me the Packers. I mean, that's crazy. That number should be at least like 10 against this Lions team because the Lions are just awful. They're just terrible. Moving down, 2 more picks left. Baltimore, Houston. Tough game. It's going to be a lot of scoring points. So I'm going to take the over 49.5 in the Baltimore and Texans game. Listen, we all know what Baltimore can do, so we don't have to elaborate on too much there, or what they can do and how they can move the ball. But I anticipate Houston bouncing back this week with an extra few days off from the Thursday night game against the Chiefs. I do anticipate their offense to be much better, and I think that they can move the ball significantly well against Baltimore. Listen, I think Baltimore could probably put up at least 30 on the Texans. So if we can get at least 17 to 20 out of Houston, I think we'll be right there to get the over on the 49.5. Yeah, Houston, they got to get the ball to Fuller more, which is he didn't get many touches. I mean, on many catches against the Chiefs. So I think if they get him involved more, it'll be good. I know Baltimore's defense is solid, but Houston, I think, Watson is gonna make the right adjustments, and he's gonna have a much better game for sure. So I'm gonna take that one. What's that? 5 picks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6 picks. So that was my pick 6. So I'll run them down again. Rams +1.5. Tampa Bay over 46.5. Dallas -3. Vikings +3.5. Green Bay -6. Ravens over 49.5. Now, that's the pick 6. So there's a couple more that I did like that I will end up taking. Both late games. I like Kansas City over 47 also. That'd be one I'd be looking at to take. New England and Seattle. Great game here. This is a Sunday night game. Seattle's at home. New England's traveling to the West Coast. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna be the homer side. I'm gonna take the 3.5 against Seattle. This team looks amazing. I know that they played the Falcons, but Russell Wilson's the best player in the NFL, hands down. I've been saying it. A lot of people have been saying it. And until they show me otherwise, I'm riding with Seattle on this one. -3.5 against New England. I know New England's defense is well-oiled machine. Bill Belichick, well-coached. I understand that, but the way that Seattle can move the ball is just in the way. And if you have Russell Wilson back there, that's all you gotta say is just Russell Wilson. I'm gonna ride it until the wheels fall off on this one. I think that it's no matter what you do to Russell, he just finds a way, and you're always gonna be in the game, and you're always gonna have a chance to win. So I like those. So one last time, running down the picks before I head out of here. Rams +1.5. Tampa Bay over 46.5. Dallas -3. Vikings +3.5. Green Bay -6. Ravens over 49.5. That's my pick 6 contest. And KC over 47 and Seattle -3.5. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will also tweet out the picks later on, closer to 1 o'clock after the video. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I know I will. Good luck on everything that you do. And we'll catch you next week. Don't forget to tune in. You can catch all my podcasts on Just Saying Podcast. on all major platforms. So don't forget to go check me out there. I have a lot of content. So don't forget to check me out. We'll be back during the week for NFL for the week 2 recap. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day.